we're doing a very, very highly requested video. Okay, that was such an annoying influencer thing. But no, yeah, like this video actually, like since the beginning, since the dawn of time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ronke, and honestly, I don't even know where to start. This video is actually a video I've never had on my channel before. I've never had a lighting, YouTube setup type of video on my channel before because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a millennial and we believe in gatekeeping. And for the longest time, yes, in fact, was gatekeeping my studio setup. Yes, in fact, even though I knew that low-key it is a very simple setup, even though I knew low-key like I didn't need to, but hey, we all grow, we all learn. And also, aside from the fact that I'm going to show you how to set up a YouTube lighting, I'm also going to be giving you tips along the way just about YouTube in general. Just a little bit about me before I go into everything. I am a full-time content creator slash influencer slash whatever you would try to call it these days that I have no clue. And I have been doing some form of photography, videography for at least 11-12 years. And when I first started on YouTube, I had a lot of help, a lot of experimentation also. I will say that. I started on YouTube about 7 years ago, so I definitely have a lot of experience with lighting, with YouTube, with setup, and that is all knowledge that I gathered over years and years of just doing the same thing, changing it up, buying new lighting, investing. Most of my YouTube career has been me basically purchasing lighting that ranges from upwards of $1,000 and lighting that honestly like $300. So when it comes to lighting, I'm somebody who I like it a specific way. I am all about beauty lighting. When it comes to fashion lighting, it's very, very different, but beauty lighting is my expertise. Is it too late for you to start a YouTube channel in 2022? No, absolutely not. You can start a YouTube channel no matter what year. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel 7 years ago, I kept thinking, is it too late for me? Why would I start like literally 7 years ago? Like literally, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I didn't start then? YouTube is a place that is very different from TikTok, very different from Instagram. It's more of long form content. That means you definitely need video software. You need Final Cut Pro or even iMovie. iMovie mostly comes with your phone. iMovie also comes with your MacBook if you have a MacBook. However, nowadays there's so many editing softwares out there, so you just need an editing software, a camera. It can even be your phone. A lot of people, because we're so obsessed with this quality, I know I'm very obsessed with quality. When it comes to quality, I've changed cameras several times trying to find the best quality, and sometimes I myself, I'm not even satisfied, y'all. I'm not even, after years and years of using different gear, doing different things, sometimes I'm still not satisfied. So honestly, it's one of those things where you just have to start. You just have to start. And it is a consistency thing, just like anything in life. Anything in life you do is all about consistency. It's consistency that will really get you to where you want to go, and believing in yourself. It doesn't matter if you're doing beauty, fashion, chit chat videos, whatever you want to do and whatever you feel like you fit into, it is hard work. Yes, anything that you do, YouTube or otherwise, is gonna be hard work. And I'm letting you know this because I think a lot of people assume that it's just sitting in front of the camera and talking. However, me being on YouTube, I've noticed that talking to the camera really helps with my speech, my vocabulary, and it also helps me talk without all the pauses in the sentences. Like I remember when I first started YouTube and I'll always be like, it really helped me be able to speak a lot more fluently than I do, because speaking in front of the camera and actually thinking about what you say before you say it and being in a room where there's nobody here really sharpens your focus and really helps you, basically helps your public speaking. So for me, YouTube has helped me immensely. If you want to start YouTube in 2022, go ahead. It doesn't have to be perfect. I know that we want to start perfectly, but nobody starts perfectly. If you go back to anybody, Albert Einstein, Oprah Winfrey, all the greats, if you go back to when they first started, you will see that they were just like us. They try to figure it out. But if you don't start, you're not going to learn along the way. Really, my little motivational speech for you guys, because like I said, YouTube is hard. It is hard to be consistent, post 2 videos a week. However, sometimes you have to do it honestly just to be proud of yourself for doing something out of a hobby. I call YouTube self-expression because honestly, just being able to talk, voice out your thoughts and put it online for other people to kind of like talk to you about it or talk with you about it is great. So let's move into lighting, because if you guys do not hear me, come to hear me talk. So right now I'm gonna share with you, first of all, this is the GVM video light. They did send this light to me. However, I already had GVM lights that I purchased with my money that were LEDs. There's a lot of different lights, and the types of lights that you want to use, it depends on the type of look that you want. I usually like a light that makes me look very soft, very glowy, and I love lighting up my background, which you can see I actually have the GVM light right here. And I have it in my background because I really love the way it lights up my background, and in front of me I just have a huge softbox. Now, the thing I also really love about the GVM light is it's very inexpensive. A lot of people think that YouTube is all about, let me have the most expensive gear. No, you can literally buy lighting under $200 on Amazon, and it's really just about the way you set it up that will give you the type of lighting that you want. You don't really have to spend so much money to get nice lighting, and I'm going to show you just several ways that I use this light in the background and the sideground. And you can also use these lights in conjunction with LED lights. And honestly, the space that I film in is pretty small. However, I do light up the whole place. When you're lighting, you always have to light up the whole place and then focus on your subject. Honestly, like I said, I am very specifically into beauty lighting. So this GVM video light, the reason why I really like it is because if you're somebody who just does TikTok videos, you don't even do YouTube, and even if you do just do YouTube and you have literally window lighting, like let's say for example, you're somebody who has a room and you have a window. Sometimes that window lighting goes up and down and it can be very frustrating. This GVM video light, the reason why I like it is if I was gonna shoot a video just in my room, like kind of like a chit-chatty video, kind of like this, I would basically just use the one light. I won't even need background lights. I won't need anything. I would just need that one light. And that's very helpful for people who are just looking for that one light that they can go pick up, put anywhere and be able to film. And a lot of times, let's be real, like I do not like the hassle that lighting brings. And sometimes the only reason why I use lighting is because I really love my videos to have a very clean and professional look. But honestly, you don't really need all of that. You could just use one light. And as I said, all the information will be linked down below for you to get this light. I love how it has an adjustable dial at the back. You can either put it to a cool setting or a warm setting. Usually I like the warm setting for behind me, and the only reason why I like that is because I like it, kind of like the brown vibe it gives me. You can also increase and decrease the brightness, which I really also like. And because this light is round, you can tell that it really gives you that ring light feel without having that ring light in your eye. I stopped using ring lights because I felt as though ring lights always gave you that ring in your eye, and I did not like that ring in my eye. I would just much rather a light that is nice and portable and also doesn't give you any catch light. Actually, setting up on YouTube doesn't have to be complicated. You can just use 1 or 2 lights depending on where you are. And if you're somebody who has natural light in their house, honestly, you don't even need lighting. However, lighting is really great because it doesn't vary like daylight. Daylight, when you sit in front of a window, let's say for example, in a couple of minutes it gets cloudy, in a couple of minutes the sun shines, your light can be changing. So I really like studio lights because studio lights, they don't fluctuate. They just stay in one place and you're able to really get the best type of lighting. So I hope this has helped. I wanted to make this video as comprehensive as I possibly could. I will say that the way you set up the lighting, the positions that you put it in, whether you put it in front of you, whether you put it in the back, it really depends on you and the type of light that you want. Play around with different things. Don't be scared to play around with the position of the light, where you want the light to be, how you want the light to look. Don't be scared to play around with it, because at the end of the day, by experimenting with different lighting setups, with different types of lighting, that's actually how you understand what you like. There are a lot of people I've seen on TikTok, YouTube, who literally just use LED lights or LED panel lights, or like this light, which is like a surface round halo light. And that's all they use. And all they do is just set up things in their background, and that's it. For me, the only reason why I'm using more lighting is because the space that I'm filming in needs more lighting. However, if I was in a space that didn't need a lot of light, that one light is enough for me to use. But I will answer as much as I possibly can in the comments down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.